The problems upon Earth seem never-ending, including an unprovoked attack by Russia upon their Ukrainian neighbors. Some people are understandably questioning why our ET friends stand aside and let it happen. The answer is one I have given a number of times: we must allow you to exercise your free will, but we will draw the line if any attempt is made to use nuclear weapons. At a stroke, we could make all of them inoperative if we so desired. You must find your own way out of problems that are created by you. We try to influence you to make the right decisions. After all, you are now on a new timeline that has no intention of allowing living as you have done previously. The new age is going to bring peace and goodwill to Earth, and that energy will subdue the lower energies that have no place in your future. You have earned your upliftment into the higher vibrations, and those who are ill at ease in them will find themselves at an appropriate level in due course. One thing you cannot do is to remain at a level that is vibrating too high for you, as that would be very uncomfortable. The prospect of another world war is totally out of the question, and it is becoming more apparent to more of your population that killing and destroying achieves nothing at all. When big nations square up to each other, it is nothing more than flexing their muscles. Certainly, care should be taken to keep calm and find a way out that satisfies both sides. Fear is the underlying reason that countries share, but how about taking this opportunity to broker lasting peace? It may not come overnight, but everything has to commence at some time. The people are fed up with wars, and it is about time that leaders took a peaceful view of the problems they face. You would get an enormous shock if you knew how much of your money has been spent on armaments from World War II onwards. It does not take much imagination to realize that in a peaceful situation, you would all be well off and enjoying life. You can still achieve it, but there would have to be some dramatic changes in the world. Where are the leaders who can meet such a challenge? They are amongst you now, but not yet ready to reveal themselves. There is much to look forward to, so be assured that there is a wonderful future beckoning. Conflicts that result in the loss of life are most depressing, but one can be assured that karma is involved, and as unlikely as it seems, their fate was written into their life plan. It is understandable that you find it hard to believe, but there is always a purpose to what happens in your life. It is however true that some souls can lead their life so that parts of their planned karma are unnecessary. Be assured that there are higher powers that oversee your lives and can amend your karma accordingly. It is often said that you cannot get away with anything, and that is true, because if your actions or deeds do not catch up with you whilst upon earth, they can be deferred to an appropriate time in another life. It is a system that means you do not get away with anything and will eventually answer for it at some time. It could not be fairer, and means you do not have to be concerned about justice as it eventually comes to all souls. Lessons are being learned all through your life, and that knowledge carried forward into your next life. Look at another aspect of how things are managed to give you the best results. For example, the family you live with are all involved in each other's life plans, and you could even extend that to your place of work. It sounds too involved to be true, yet it is and has been one of the main factors in ensuring your lives are productive where your experiences are concerned. If you go astray and look like walking into a difficult position that is not your life plan, Spirit will use their abilities to try and reverse the situation to get you back on track. It is often said, be careful what you wish for, as your thoughts attract things to you that can fulfill your desires. Now that is fine where they are positive, but consider what might happen to you if they are negative. Indeed, you only have to focus on such matters, and you may be attracting the wrong type of situation to yourself. So the message is to open your eyes to the possibility that you can attract negative issues to yourself. Be positive in life and wish the best to others, and in so doing, you will attract the same for yourself. What is great about this time period is that as the vibrations lift up, they will bring a more relaxed feeling to people that will increasingly bring happiness to everyone. Eventually the present negativity upon earth will give way to harmony, and the negative vibrations will no longer be able to exist. Of course, these changes do not happen overnight, but slowly but surely you will notice a decline in negativity. Every soul can do their part to bring the changes about at the earliest by only carrying positive thoughts. Mankind still has lessons to learn, and that will be taken care of by those who oversee your activities. The fact that many of you feel a pull to a life that is different to your present one clearly suggests that it is a memory you carry of a previous life. It tells you that you have had other lives to your present one and the memory still lingers with you. According to your needs, you will switch to different countries from time to time. It means that you carry those experiences with you, and clearly they have some bearing on your attitude in your present life. Keep your eyes on the future, and you will find that the positive changes are already coming along, waiting for the most ideal time to be introduced. As individual souls you project your desires, and the energy joins up with like energy, providing a powerful force for change. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. Mike Quincy.